Wonder whatever happened to Hops. Maybe if we go to that glowing ball of energy, we might actually find out the answers. And why exactly this witch was so intent on trying to seal this her away. Hello there, fellow Chinlings of the Chinling Army. I'm the Gaming Changeling Storm. Welcome back to what might be the final episode of Swords and Souls Neverseen. In the last episode, as you can already I didn't want to do that. As you can already tell, we went through this chapter here, fought off the wits, and we even managed to get a new achievement for a course here. As you can tell, that happened for wits being a friend. Now, this glowing ball of energy has appeared here. We also has the best range and melee weapons in the game. Sneaky. Now remember these three bosses? They're back. That is basically the exact same fight as before. Ah, damn it! Getting crashed again. Third time! That's the third time that happened. Third time. Ah, don't worry. Don't really need to worry. I don't think all that much. And he just couldn't handle it. Alright, from the top. And there you go. That's the best armor in the game. So a companion. Loyal pet. Oh, it's the little dog thing again. You can't go any further. I can't let you hurt her. Ah, dang it! Not again! Alright, you know what? If we're gonna be doing that, I'm going to actually just not bother with the, cause I'm pretty much at near the end of the game anyway, so I'm not even gonna bother using the codes. If it's just gonna make the game crash. I'm still hers. Trained you harder than I thought. I get the disciple past the master, or something like that. You happy? I'm so exhausted from the training you that I can't even stand on my feet anymore. All those years waiting for the seminar got is a disrespectful ingrate. They're gonna lay down for a minute now. Now, they would actually take a lot of people off guard. It took me off guard as well. That pretty much the main source, the entirety of every single power here, is the ghost of a little girl. It also doesn't help this is the fact that there is music playing in the background. I'm not kidding. It legitimately. It does actually add the creep factor to you. But this little girl here, pretty much her entire thing was to essentially come out. Oh, it's you. I'm not crying, okay? Stupid Storm. The game was simple. The hero kills the wisp. I get Wendy back. Everybody is happy. But you ruined everything. Kicking her butt. You talked with her. This is not how it was supposed to end. I hate her. I hate you. Now, playing this normally, you probably get beaten many times over. Now, she's at her fullest power. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. Why? Why does everybody hate me? I'm always playing alone. I thought Aline was my friend, but she kept bossing me around. Like she was my mom or something. Blah blah, immense power, blah blah, responsibility, blah blah, studying. Zero, lame. I just wanted to play. They took my Wendy doll to punish me, and was hiding like a baby in a stupid tower with those stupid friends. But then you came. Crash, bang. It was so cool the way you arrived, so I may kind of sort of use hops to talk with you. Oh, don't worry, it doesn't hurt. I do that all the time. It's just a little potion I do for him when I need him. And then it was so much fun. And when I saw the goblin stone, the stupid king was so mad. And when my adorable pupsy ran away in the mine, everyone thought he was a demon and was running after him. That was crazy. And did you see my beautiful nightlight tree? Oh, I know those stupid didn't like it, but I did. We played with the pirates. Oops, they weren't super happy when I made the ship poof, but I wanted them to come here and play with us. I just wanted to have fun. I just wanted my Wendy back. I thought we were friends, Storm. Oh, but I know what you're going to say. You were not very nice to those people. Blah blah blah. I know, okay? I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I just wanted to be your friend. If I was good with my editing, I would have put in the SMG4s. I just wanted to be your friend. Are we friends, Storm? Greetings and welcome to my establishment. I'm Hops, pleased to meet you. How may I help you? Oh, I'm sorry. Do I know you? I've not been quite myself these last weeks. My memories are quite distorted. Hopefully I didn't remember too much nonsense again. I hope you had a nice day. Storm? And that's it. That's Swords and Souls Neverseen. Now, I will say this. This is entry supposed to be a sequel. A sequel to a Flash game by the same name. Well, it's not with Neverseen, but it's called Sword and Souls. And it was, in a sense, it was actually a really good game. And taking a lot of the ideas, pretty much the entirety of the gameplay from the original Flash game. Which, if I could, I would actually play it for you. I legitimately would actually play it for you. But for right now, pretty for the most part, December of last year was pretty much the death of a lot of games. Heck, crying loud, a lot of websites here and there. Where we took it hard. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that just a little bit. But a lot of websites took that really, really hard. Crying loud, even Newgrounds. Newgrounds took it probably the hardest because, in a sense, Newgrounds was actually the site for a lot of characters we know of. Pico, Dad, not my dad or anybody else's dad, but the, pretty much the guy that's pretty much what, essentially, a big buff guy that's pretty much in a, trying to think here, a big buff guy in a pink suit wearing a skull hat. Not Skull from Living Tombstone's Drunk, but you look him up, you'll get the idea. Just look at Newground's dad. There also was a lot of other characters we know of. Heck, even Tank Man, and a lot of Flash animations were ultimately on there, here and there. But regardless, though, as you can already tell, it took a big hit. Anyway, but I did enjoy actually playing through this myself. I mean, I did pretty much break the game on the last 2 episodes here, but I was pretty much getting pressed on time, and I wanted to get this, well, today. This is pretty much part 11 of me pretty much doing an all-day thing with this. Not kidding. I'm not kidding when I say that. Whenever I do a series on this, like, well, on this particular game or any other game, I do one full recording session. That's right, like each episode at certain lengths, and then I just go through that. Now, it may take all day, but that said, it's depending on what the game is. Regardless, though, let's talk about this. Ooh, you're here. I knew we were still friends. I intended this sip so we could play together. Forever. And without hurting anyone this time. Or even give you beautiful sea cells I found. Now you may be wondering, what is the sip of imagination? This is a post-game thing. That's right. You may be wondering yourself, are we pretty much done with the game? Not necessarily. As you can see, we got pretty much everybody here. Including even Self, the primordial lost child of immense power. She had made the Neverseen her playground, toying with things and people to escape her eternal boredom. And as you can see, we haven't gotten everything yet. Like the armory, we don't have everything in the armory as of yet. Because we're still, that pretty much is the wing we don't have. Right, so I'm gonna... There we go. And there we go. Go check your trophies here. Of course, you got your obvious things here. And each one of those are based around, well, the obvious. Because as you can see, you also got your game stats as to how much you've done. And this is basically the endless game. You may be wondering, what is it? Simple. Basically, it's multiple rounds. Rounds of you pretty much doing the exact same thing over and over again. You can also do this to, of course, well, level yourself up. Both also, of course, make... And there you go. That's kind of sad. Can I put this up faster while I talk? Now, I don't necessarily know all the stories, but I think I have an idea that each of the stories, I think, are somehow interconnected with each other. At least to those specific ones. But I'll just show off a little bit of this here. At least the first stage, just to give you an idea of what to expect. But while they're doing that, and of course when the credits was flowing, I was talking about like what I saw of this game. I think that there's really a whole lot that I would necessarily say bad about the game. I would say like there ain't really a whole lot I could say about. Could actually be, I guess you could say, the mercenaries. That's the only thing I can pretty well say about that. More on the lines of your prices, how that the prices pretty much go up as you either unlock them or use them. That's the only thing I don't like. Regardless of that, I don't really necessarily see much of that. I mean, I can easily grind and farm it, but that's really the only real gripe I have about it. Also, the Westing thing there, yeah, you could really do a lot better with the Westing thing, because Westing, yeah. 7 days. And I have no idea what exactly the 7 days is. I have no idea what that is. Also, in case you're wondering, there is actually an achievement with this if you manage to actually get pretty much up to a certain round. I think it's round 30 of this. Phase 30 of this, and you get the achievement. I'll probably do that off camera. Like after this, and then oh, that's it. Really? Are you gonna say anything more? Anyway, one more round, and let's see. Yeah, it ain't even half an hour yet, so probably do one more round of this. To make it half an hour. Or as far as I know, this is only PC only, I think. Looks actually kind of nice. Now, speaking of this, and since they don't have anything more, I think I kind of, but actually looking back at that, I think I know the story behind Wits. I think the reason he essentially became a mercenary was actually to do with the sense of the fact of her sister. That pretty much her sister essentially died. And she was pretty much can't really accept that, and like she was feeling sorry for it. And now since she's seen me and fought alongside me, she can finally accept that. I believe that's also the same way with Jin here, as he pretty much shows that he himself can be useful, and that he can essentially do the exact same thing as what his father did, become pretty much a maid. I wonder what the Scarlet one's gonna be about. Big Heart. Alright, that's another one with that one. Fireball, Super Hunter Stick. Alright. I like Kath. Yeah, and keep in mind, it's 2 battles and then you got to get the story. It could be that with Kath has something to do with the Scarlet Wolves, I think. I'm not certain of that. Keep in mind, each one of these are actually, you get all 3 of these companions early. And as I said, the game's actually not all that long. I'm actually the game's not all that long. In fact, I was on my phone here. It is pretty much 50 to 9, well 10 to 9 right now. And I started this roughly about I don't know, probably close to somewhere around like 10 o'clock or thereabouts. Okay, so second, so it has something to do with the Empire. I see. Oh, there's also an achievement if you can get it to actually beat the final boss with just the beginner armor and weapons. Still nothing. I'm not gonna go anywhere until I actually see the end of her story, so this might be more than half an hour. Yeah, just hit the 33-minute mark. So, as you can, I might as well go ahead and say this right now, but as you can already tell, the Sip of Imagination is essentially an arena, and you pretty much fight a random assortment of enemies. You can also, of course, get sea cells, which pretty much give you either skill points or experience gain, as well as also money, clover, stuff like that. It's really not much of anything. Come on! So hot. And there we go. That's all 3 of them. But yeah, I think I can get what each of the stories are. Witz is basically a mercenary trying to pretty much do jobs here and there to try to forget that her sister has died. Jin essentially is trying his best to comprehend the sense of the fact that his master essentially pretty much saved him instead of pretty much saving himself. And by of course being with me, so that he does have what it takes. Ka, pretty much more on the lines, the idea that he pretty much wants to get rid of the Scarlet Woods but can't, and hopes maybe someday they can go back to being peaceful. And as you can tell, that's it. I know this pretty much went on a little longer than I would have let it be, but regardless though, I do hope you enjoyed watching my playthrough of Swords and Souls Neverseen. A sequel to a Flash game that we can no longer play. The people who actually made this game, you made an actual really good sequel, taking all the ideas from the original. I really did enjoy actually pretty much for the most part watching it, pretty much playing the entirety of this. Can I? Oh, I can still do it. Regardless though, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to check out other videos I've done in the past, or to stay tuned for future videos on the channel. Comment down below what you liked about this game or what they could have done better. Better my personal choice, of course, being the mercenary gimmick. And also would like to know at least what essentially has that goes around, because if I could actually make that go around battle per battle, then the museum thing would be downright a piece of cake to use and grind on that. Or if you have another game you want me to check out on the channel, maybe something even similar to this, be sure to let me know down below. Until next time, stay 20% cooler, and I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Bye bye.